Think wispy and fluffy lashes are the same. Most people do, but they're fundamentally different. The secret is that one is a specific style, the other is a feeling, created by intentional imperfection. That style is defined by deliberately placed longer lashes, often called spikes or peaks. Wispy is a specific construction, while fluffy is a texture, a result you can get from multiple styles. We'll break down the wispy technique, define the fluffy texture, and show how they work, so you know exactly what to ask for. First, let's define the style, wispy. It's a modern technique designed to look feathery and mimic the natural growth of real lashes. By using varied lengths placed irregularly, an artist creates an organic finish, unlike the clean, uniform line of a classic set. Now kakim fluffy. Think of this as a description, not a style. It refers to a soft, airy and dense texture, a feeling of fullness. Here's the key. A well-made wispy set almost always looks fluffy. The textured style naturally creates a soft, voluminous result. A major benefit of this irregularity is how well the lashes grow out. The varied lengths make gaps between fills far less noticeable. So, wispy is a style and fluffy is a texture. But how does a lash artist actually build this look? It comes down to spikes and fillers. The spikes are the signature of the wispy style. These are longer closed fans or single lashes placed to create high points of texture. Between these spikes, the artist applies shorter filler lashes. These are typically volume fans that build density and softness. This combination, spikes for definition and dense fans for filler, is what produces that soft, airy and distinctly fluffy texture. To keep this look light, artists use ultra-fine lashes, like 0.03 meters, allowing for dense fans that never weigh down the natural lash. But with all these varied lengths and spikes, how does an artist prevent the final look from just appearing messy and random? The answer is planning. But before we reveal that secret, let's prove that fluffy isn't exclusive to the wispy style. A wispy set can be built with classic lashes for a subtle effect, with hybrid for more texture, or with full volume for drama. Now look at this standard volume set. The lengths are uniform, so it's not a wispy style, but it is undeniably soft, airy, and fluffy. And here is Mega Volume. Its entire goal is to create the ultimate dense, dark, and super fluffy look. Not wispy, but maybe the fluffiest of all. Do you see the pattern? Wispy is the architectural blueprint with spikes. Fluffy is the feeling of the finished building, soft and full. Because of these prominent spikes, some salons and artists will even call wispy sets spiky lashes. It's the same style, different name. Remember we asked how artists control the design. The secret is lash mapping. A technician literally draws a map on the iPad. This map dictates where every spike and filler section goes, ensuring the final irregularity is balanced and customized to the eye. But even with a map, there's a common mistake: using too many spikes. This overwhelms the eye and makes the set look clumpy, not textured. The true artistry is in the balance. The beauty of a wispy set lies in the contrast between the sharp spikes and the soft fillers. Okay, we've defined the terms, covered the techniques, and seen the visual proof. Now, let's tie it all together into one clear picture. We started by calling wispy lashes intentional imperfection. Now you see it's precise lash mapping that turns chaos into a beautiful style. We also saw fluffy isn't one style. Wispy creates it with texture, while volume creates it with fine, dense fans. Different methods, same result. So the core difference is this: wispy is a blueprint for a textured lash set. Fluffy is a quality of that set, its softness and airiness. At your next appointment, you're not just choosing between two words. You're choosing a specific architecture versus a desired finish. To sum up, wispy is the style, defined by varied lengths and spikes. Fluffy is the texture, soft, airy, and full. A wispy set is fluffy, but not all fluffy sets are wispy. To maintain that fluffy texture on any set, daily brushing with a clean spoolie is non-negotiable to keep the fans open and separated. You now have the exact language for your lash tech. You can ask for the spikiness of a wispy set, or simply a soft, fluffy volume look. So, what will you choose? The textured style of Wispy or the soft texture of Fluffy? Tell us below and subscribe for more lash education.